tracking some showers for today, especially later on this afternoon, and we are keeping an eye on the unsettled weather pattern over the next several days. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Rocco with the latest forecast for the Jersey Shore. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, July 10th. Time is just flying by. By the way, this is my last week of filling in, so don't worry, you can have Joe back going into next week. But until that time, we have the full moon tonight, and it is called the full buck moon for the month of July. The reason why they call it that is because the male deer, the bucks, are growing their new antlers this time of the year, so now you know why they call it that. Peak illumination will be at around 4:36 this afternoon. Of course, it is still daylight, so what use is that? The moonrise tonight is at 8:50, so that's when the moon will rise, and you can view it if you're lucky. Good luck trying to see it through the clouds tonight. Hopefully later on in the overnight hours we could start to clear some of the clouds out of the way. I'll keep you updated on how the cloud conditions look later on this afternoon and evening, so stay tuned to social media and I'll keep you updated there. But really not great viewing conditions, at least for the early part of the overnight hours. We are tracking some rain showers for today, especially going into the afternoon, so keep the umbrella handy. It looks like a lot of the showers will be confined to where we are on the Jersey Shore region, so lucky us. But some areas do need the rain. Some areas in Ocean County, Atlantic County, Cape May County, you are still considered abnormally dry on the drought monitor. So believe it or not, we could still use some extra rainfall around here for today. So not a day to be on the sand, but perhaps walk on the boardwalk, go shopping to the local businesses, go to the arcade, go see a movie. Still other things you could do along the Jersey Shore than sit in the clouds and the rain on the sand. I wouldn't want to do that. High temperatures today in the lower 80s across the region, so a little bit below where we should be this time of the year. But you know what? We deserve the break from the heat and the humidity that we had earlier this week. Wave heights around 2 to 3 feet if you plan on going surfing, but the rip current risk is still moderate, so do keep that in mind. We are still going to be in an unsettled weather pattern over the next few days with scattered PM storm chances for Friday, more spotty for Friday, but even going to Saturday and Sunday, we have scattered storm chances, especially for our inland areas later on in the daytime hours. Monday, more likely to see some afternoon storms, I think, and then hopefully we will start to break out of this pattern for Tuesday and Wednesday. Inland temperatures will generally be right around the middle to some upper 80s from time to time, and at the beach locations we'll be looking at highs generally in the lower 80s over the course of the next 7 days. We may get lucky where some of the storms this weekend may stay more inland rather than at the beaches, but as we get closer to each day and the short-term, more high-resolution models come into play, we get a better idea on the timing of storms and the location of the best locations that could see those storms pop up. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated as we go through the weekend. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll keep you updated on social media for the viewing conditions of the full moon for tonight. But have a great day, everybody, and stay safe out there.